Maybe the quality just looks great. So maybe it's
Oh
just
my
because,
God,
yes, it
girl.
looks
Yes.
professional. As you can see, the
That's,
back, you know how Tom said, like, maybe don't do it in the garage because it'll be less of a mess. There's a
no,
high chair in my living room.
this is
There's a,
real life.
this is just real life right here.
But there
Jack,
should be a
there's a
high chair.
garage on my floor. Like, there is stuff everywhere. Oh, can you see this though? You see the pictures?
I
How
see
do we,
myself. I see one photo and myself.
what? You don't see? Oh,
I
because you're
can't
on your
see to the
phone.
right.
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Well,
I was
oh,
showing you the
I
pictures.
see him now.
You like
Yes.
it?
Yeah.
Are you sure? That was hesitant.
Why didn't we do it all in a row?
John wanted to do the one up high, so I let him, and I don't think it looks terrible.
No, doesn't look terrible at all. I was just curious about your choices.
That was John, and
Okay.
he liked putting it in the middle and put it up high, and it was already an argument, so it was
Okay.
just not that in itself. That day was just a rough day. So I let it be. What I
Yeah,
think I have? I think I have a zit on my ear. Those are the worst.
you want to know what's going on with my ears?
Oh God, what?
Ever since the day after Thanksgiving, I woke up with clogged ears.
Oh, okay.
And they've gotten progressively better. But
Mm-hmm.
like the day after Thanksgiving, I had to like basically tell Tom to stop talking to me because it was like echoing. It was terrible.
Oh,
And I
that's
have a
weird.
feeling, because I have a lot of sinus issues, I have a
Mm-hmm.
feeling it was just related.
Well, this time last year, well, not this time, but right after we came back from California, I had an ear infection, and that was the worst. And it didn't leave. Like, and then I remember I went to, and I can never remember, it's South Carolina. I went to South Carolina for the Rise business, or was it North Carolina?
South.
South? Okay. I went to South Carolina for the Rise business, and my ears were awful on that plane ride, and they didn't pop for like 3 days. It was
Mm-hmm.
terrible. But
That's
for some reason, I
basically,
was under the impression that adults didn't get ear infections. Like, I thought that it
of
was just a
course we
child thing.
do.
Well,
I
I
know.
clearly we do.
I Googled it and it said it could be an ear infection. So
Do
it's
you hear
gotten
any kind
better.
of like tapping?
No.
Okay. That's what was happening to me, was that I was feeling like a tapping or hearing like a tapping in my ear, and it was because there was so much fluid in my ear. That's what it was.
That sounds terrifying. I
Well,
don't know.
just be aware of it, and if anything, I just at that time I just went to the CVS Minute Clinic for it. I'm just saying if it gets worse, you don't have to like
Oh, no,
go
no,
see
no.
a doctor. I'm just saying you can go to a Minute Clinic and just have them do it.
For sure. If it doesn't I mean, I think it's 98% better. It's just
No.
like kind of
But it's
a
also
little bit
that
there.
we're in that place in the world. Is that a symptom of COVID? Is ear infections
Girl,
a symptom of
everything
COVID?
I Googled it. I said,
Oh,
is
well, of
clogged
course you
ears
did.
a symptom of COVID? And of course it said no, but you probably have allergies. And I was like, yeah, I probably do.
Yeah.
Because you know what? I'm having a lot of weird sinus issues. Like when I take my pre-workout in the morning, it is giving me so much phlegm for some reason. I'm like blowing my nose, like
Yeah,
blowing
that's
my
so weird to
nose.
me.
I agree. It's so weird.
You have always been a phlegmy person.
I'm like a lot of phlegmy. I'm
You
like a
really have
phlegmy.
been,
I'm like a
especially when you
phlegmy.
get nervous about things.
Yeah,
When
it's really
Kristin
great.
gets nervous, she creates so much phlegm that she starts gagging. It's
Yeah.
a terrible character
You
trait.
know what? I don't think I've done that in a really long time,
It's been a
though.
really long time, but man, you used to do it and it killed my soul when you would just
Killed
start.
your soul,
I
killed my
understand, but
soul.
when you're somebody that it made me want to vomit because you were just standing there making gagging sounds because you were so nervous about something that you would literally start gagging.
Welcome to who I am as a human. My name is Kristin, and I'll be with you this whole half hour, maybe 45 minutes.
Maybe 45 minutes, considering I haven't even asked you what are you drinking.
I'm drinking my leftover coffee from this morning.
Oh, good Lord. How are you such a slow drinker? Like my
Um,
excuse is that I have a child, but like what is yours?
I think the problem is that I order a venti and I can just no longer finish it.
That's so sad.
There's just something in me. I don't know. I've been really weird with coffee. Like all my coffee lately has been giving me stomach aches after I've drank it. And
I
yesterday I made the last of the coffee that I bought in Colombia. And it was actually, I had no stomach issues after that one.
Interesting.
So the pumpkin one's giving me stomach issues now. And I don't remember. It doesn't matter. But anyway, I'm having some issues with caffeine and coffee and stomach.
And pre-workout apparently.
Yeah, apparently there's just
It's
like a
also
lot going
caffeine.
on for me. Like I
So I
love
think you
this.
need to be detoxing from caffeine for a little bit. Just
Never gonna
just no,
happen.
it's fine. I'm just going to deal with it.
Well, I don't drink enough caffeine, I feel like, to need to detox because I have pre-workout and maybe 1 cup of coffee a day. And if I have to get rid of that, I'd rather just deal with my weird sinus thing because I'm not giving up my 1 cup of coffee a day.
I understand.
Absolutely not.
Well, maybe like I told you before, look into that lower acid coffee.
Yeah, I looked on the coffee that I have and like none of them say anything about acid, so I'm not really sure.
Well, no,
Like,
it's not going to promote how much acid the coffee has. I'm saying that they have there are coffee companies that specifically make low acid coffee.
so now I need bougie coffee.
You're a bougie person. Why is this news to you?
I mean, I'm not bougie. I just like, hey, no, I'm not. I'm not bougie. Hey, just because somebody likes nice things doesn't make you bougie. But I could also, like, I don't know, do unbougie things. Like, I'll go to a hole in the wall bar and, you know, order chicken wings. I don't
All
know.
I'm saying is that if you want to still enjoy a delicious cup of coffee without shitting your pants afterwards,
I'm not
maybe
shitting.
check
It's not
into
the problem.
some low acid coffee. Like I'm
If
just
I was shitting my pants, I'd probably do that, but
so
I'm not.
what's the stomach issue that you're having?
My stomach just starts hurting until I eat something. It's like my
It's
stomach
for sure
doesn't.
the acidity then.
Yeah, I love acidity. It's acidic.
I'm going
Acidity.
to look in. There is a girl that I follow that
Of
I
course.
love.
Does she sell some low acidic
She
coffee?
does not sell it, but she has promoted it. Her name is That's What She Eats. I'm surprised that you don't follow her because she is just completely your aesthetic. Like you would love everything. I'm just saying, you would love everything that she posts. Um, I'm gonna look right now. I'm gonna
All right,
look.
well, you can look later so the people don't have to wait while we're looking.
I okay. Well, we can keep talking, and I can just look. I'm just putting it
But
out
then
there.
you're not really listening to me, are
I'm
you?
really listening to you. You're fine. Everything's fine.
Happy December, everybody. It is
Happy
officially
December.
December. I hope you all had a nice Thanksgiving.
We've made it to chapter 12 of Jumanji.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is just like chapter like 3 because shit ain't over. So,
Well, no, it ain't going anywhere anytime
but
soon.
well, I know there's promising vaccines, but it might take a while for that to all.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, our Thanksgiving was very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Our aunt, bless her soul and her
Yeah,
heart, made
she's
an
insane.
entire meal and then boxed it all up, and everybody like came and it was like a drive-by pickup for the food.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And then
But
we brought it
bless her.
over. Bless her. She wanted to, whatever. We couldn't talk her out of
Whatever.
it.
I
Well,
know.
no, I
When I
was
heard that
annoyed.
my aunt wanted to do this, I was just like, absolutely not. I am not having her make all of this food and then we just go pick it up like a McDonald's drive-through. Like I was like, I'll cook the dinner, which in hindsight would not have been great. But I think that what she did is just she's an angel sent from heaven above.
She's like really nice.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. brought it over to Katie's. And this is the second year in a row that halfway through my meal, I got severely nauseous
Mm-hmm.
and had to stop eating my meal. And I didn't get, for the second year in a row, my freaking pumpkin pie because
You
I
don't
felt
really
so
like pie that much
sick.
anyway, so it's fine.
I love my pumpkin pie, and I get it one time a year. Just like Easter, I get my ham sandwich one time a year. And I didn't have Easter this year or my cheesy potatoes. It's like the one thing, I don't even like ham, but there's something about this ham on this rye with this
That's
mustard and
right. And
this.
we were like super quarantining, so you weren't even at my house because I made ham
No,
and cheesy potatoes.
we stayed here. We
Yeah.
didn't do anything. Yeah, no, I think we had steak, which I'm sure was delightful, but
Mm-hmm.
where's my ham sandwich? Hello. And mom was like, well, I'll make cheesy potatoes. And I'm like, no, because I will then continue to eat them for the next
Yeah.
4 days because Tommy wasn't eating them. And, I didn't just want, 40 pounds of cheesy potatoes left over. But anyway, I don't know what it is, but I'm going to have to switch something up next year because I didn't even eat that. I was like 50 to 75% into my first plate,
Mm-hmm.
my only plate.
Right.
And then after I had some water and some crackers, it was like my body balanced out.
Oh,
And
and the
then
ginger.
and the ginger pills. And then I was like, okay, then I'm going to try to have my pumpkin pie. I had one
Mm-hmm.
bite and I was like, nope, nope.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
so
know.
weird.
It
I
is
wonder what it is.
like an overconsumption of some carb. I don't know, man. It's really sad.
Well, I just don't understand it because it's not like it's like a gluten thing because you have
No.
plenty of gluten in your life. And like, I'm just saying, like, you can take down a pizza
Oh,
and
I could
have,
take it down. Yeah.
yeah,
No
and
problems. No
and
problems.
have no issue with feeling nauseous like halfway through. Like
No,
that's
I
what
don't
I
either.
don't get is that it's not like it's a certain like amount of breading or
Maybe it's a
whatever.
certain food that's making me nauseous and I just don't know what it would be or what it was or
I don't know. But you
I don't
eat
either.
potatoes without any issue.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, the
So
only
maybe it's the stuffing.
stuffing, there's corn pudding, which I don't know. I eat a roll, which God bless the rolls. I'm
I
never
don't
going
even
to
think I
stop doing.
had a roll.
Oh, I had one.
I
See,
don't
that was
think
the
I
sad thing. I was like, I'm going to eat 2 rolls. I'm so excited for my hot rolls and my butter. Like, it's like the one time a year, like
No,
I
I
really,
understand. That's how I feel. It's my one time of year of having stuffing.
oh my
But it's the
God.
same thing where I had like back in the day, when we'd be able to take down at least like 2 plates at
Oh, for
Thanksgiving
sure. And I can't even finish one without being like,
and
oh
then
my God, I'm
still
going to
go back
die.
for pie. Like I have my one plate that has not perfectly portioned. That's not what I'm trying to say, but like have my sectioned off plate of all of my foods and I get through my plate and I'm like, God bless, I can't do anymore. And
Well,
I
thank
love
God we
stuffing,
can't
man.
do that anymore
Yeah.
because it's too much.